Hello Grasshopper Army. Today I found a build for beginners in this game. Actually, I didn't find it, I used to play with these perks. These perks will always protect you from killers. But beware, this build is addictive. I preferred Sprint Burst because Dead Hard is an advanced perk. You need to improve your reflexes in this game to time Dead Hard. With Sprint Burst, the killers will not chase you. If a killer comes at you, sprint away from him and he won't chase you anymore. Most killers are too lazy to follow a survivor using Sprint Burst. Sprint Burst is an extremely easy perk to use. I thought about adding Lithe, but I didn't add it because it would be very difficult for you to find a window since you just started. I added the Vigil perk so that you can always use Sprint Burst. You will constantly run away from the killers like Usain Bolt with Sprint Burst. Off the record, starting killers make tunnels and camps. They don't know that tunneling and camping are disrespectful. Therefore, off the record will protect you from all tunneling monsters. Windows of opportunity. You will see everything. I know that you have not memorized the locations of the pallets because you are not an advanced player. You will see the locations of all pallets and windows. Looping with this build is very simple. Before moving on to the video, you will make me very happy if you like my videos. I love you all. My advice to beginner players is don't get excited. Killers are a person like you. If you get excited, you will lose. If you are a beginner, it is very easy to escape the Demogorgon. I hope you will not encounter Nurse and Spirit. Nurse and Spirit are unpredictable killers. You never know where they are going. That's why they are very difficult for you. But in the future, when you become a pro, you will destroy them. In some places I just walk because I'm waiting for the Sprint Burst. Did you see him leave me? He realized I was a good player and went to find an amateur player. This build will give you confidence. For example, watch my comfort. Making a loop with this build is very simple. Right now I have coffee in my hand and I am drinking coffee. Watch this game well. In this game I'll show you the benefits of being calm. I'm not afraid of him at all. I'm going to loop very calmly. Did you see it? If I got excited and jumped out of that window, I'd be dead right now. Look, I'm just waiting here. If the killer is more excited than you, the killer will lose. This is the killer I'm talking about. Spirit is the hardest killer to predict. With this killer, just try to hear the voices. When this killer follows you, start zigzagging. Just concentrate. See, I just stayed calm and listened to the voices. Only Iron Will and Off the Record are needed against Spirit. For example, now that Off the Record is active and I don't hear anything, it will be very difficult for the killer to find me. Sprint burst saves lives.
Toxic message loading.